This is so exciting.
All right. You know what? I'm going to mix things up. It's going to be a little college and a little bit of pro.
Okay.
Can we say Jake Dickert won't be the head coach at Wake Forest next year?
Yes. He's done a really nice job. He's turned it around quick. He's done it with Scotty Hazelton as his defensive coordinator, which I find to be largely impossible. But buyer beware. That is a garbage can conference, and no ACC team should make the playoff. I stand on that. But yes, he won't be there for long. Small school. They don't have a lot of money. Cool logo, though.
Yeah, I agree with you, Micah. You do have to be careful where he gets hired because it could end in 2 years.
You also have to be careful. I saw a brisket truck catch on fire outside of their stadium.
Yes.
And it caused a delay in the game against NC State.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was a food truck outside the end zone, and it caught on fire, and they had to delay the game because it was just white brisket smoke everywhere.
This is why you go with
That's the second time that's happened in college football this year. It happened earlier in the year. I believe it's Virginia Tech, I think.
Yes.
Man, probably some good brisket, the smoke and everything.
Hey, listen.
Can we say, and David, this was kind of for you, after committing 5 turnovers and being the only team in college football to ever win a game after turning the ball over 5 times, can we say that Michigan got lucky on Saturday?
Oh, for sure. Yes, they got lucky. They should have lost that game many times. I don't understand some of the decisions. Bryce looks like a freshman, just like I expected him to. That game, when you don't have a running game and he's forcing it and he's trying to make plays, trying to throw the ball, just hand the ball off, dude. Why are you trying to throw it? You throw another interception. Just hand it off.
Yeah, your entire offense is just waiting for the big play. That's what I've gathered. So maybe I'm wrong. Michael?
Don't look at me. That game has every reason the Big Ten is trash.
It's pathetic.
It's not even good football. It's just trash. Oh, but, find ways to win and things.
No,
do whatever you like.
No.
The Big Ten is so bad to watch, nobody can argue it. Comprehensively, this conference is absolute dirty diaper. Dirty diaper left in the sun. Awful.
Let's take a little pause from Can We Say That? Let's play a little 97.1 Valenti and Rico show Mad Libs game. I'm going to give you a headline.
Okay.
This is from Yahoo Sports, and see if you could fill in the blanks.
All right.
Blank University arranged for a private plane to be pick up several family members from blank family to fly to blank city to tour the city on Monday. Blank school arranged for a private plane for blank's family to fly to blank city.
Yeah, I'm out. I think I saw this.
Okay. Would you like to take a guess, Mike? SEC related.
Florida?
No.
All right, I don't know.
LSU arranged for a private plane to pick up several of Lane Kiffin's family members to fly to Baton Rouge and tour the city today.
Okay.
Apparently, they the whole flight checker thing, people followed this plane. There's photos outside of this little private airport of his family coming off the plane. So
really?
It kind of goes to what I'm saying. Ole Miss may make the playoffs. I wonder who their coach is going to be for that playoff game.
I mean, boy, I tell you, he got away with it Saturday.
He did.
He had a couple unbelievably ridiculous calls, including why are we swapping quarterbacks at the goal line?
Ugh.
Why are we throwing on 3rd and goal from the 1 and 4th and goal from the 1? Lane, get it together.
All right, let's get a little.
He was distracted by the "we won" Lane chants.
Is that what it was?
They did that at Florida.
All right, let's go to the NFL. Can we say that despite everything that happened in that Lions-Eagles game, that pass interference late in the game did not lose the game for the Lions?
Yeah, no, of course not. I mean, was it a bad call? It was a terrible call. But I see that in every game. These officials are awful. You know what else is a terrible call? You jumping off sides against the tush push and them calling a false start in the Eagles. Welcome to NFL officiating. Don't go 3 for 18 on 3rd and 4th down. Don't have your quarterback go 14 to 37 like he plays for Navy. Don't go 0 for 5 on 4th down. Just don't have J-Mo act like an idiot and it costs you an extra point. All of those things contribute to the loss more than a penalty. And at that stage, you were only in that game based on what? Nick Sirianni being a boner jam. And here's the other reality. Does anyone have any faith that with no timeouts in a minute and a half, you were going anywhere other than home? So, no, I don't want to hear it. That's weak sauce stuff.
Yeah, no, what happens with some fans is the placement of the no call or the bad call. Because it's close to the end of the game, they want to focus on that. If that play happened in the second quarter, still a bad call, but it has no say-so. It still had no say-so.
It was just late in the game,
Yes.
so that's as soon as it happened, it was like, and that's why we lost.
It just gives losers something to hang on to. This fan base still doesn't understand what being good is, even though they are good. The rules change. You don't get to act like a cat enthusiast every time something happens to you.
Mike, I got 2 can we say that layups for you.
All right,
So
go ahead.
you know what? I
get
need
it.
you to knock it out the park.
Okay.
Can we say Seattle Seahawks got exposed?
Yes. Look, their defense played really well, and it was really weird. There was a 24-minute span where the Seahawks had the ball for 21 of the 24 game minutes in the second and third quarter, yet they were still losing. They were terrible in the red zone. Who do I charge that with? Sam Darnold. 4 interceptions. 3 of them were his fault. I think they got fat and sassy on empty calories. Go look at the schedule. They're going to win a lot of games, and they're going to make the playoffs. But when push comes to shove, this will always be my fallback with Sam Darnold. I think he's good, ? But he's not going to win you big games. No slander, no slander.
You know what? I'm proud of you. You did not mention a certain word. Go ahead, David.
Oh, he can have that one. That was for him. That was his layup.
Okay, well,
Thanks, Dad.
this is for both of you. We can do the alley-oop here. Can we say it's time for Minnesota to reconsider what their quarterback situation is going to be?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they can't do anything in the here and now. I said this to Cookies.
You saw Jefferson slamming his helmet down again.
Jim and I talked about it. It's simple. An average quarterback, they'd win 10, 11 games and make the playoffs. Average, not above, average. JJ is far and away the worst quarterback I've watched this year. Every week, if you catalog the top 10 worst throws, he's got 3 or 4 of them. He's not just missing guys. He's nowhere in the area code. And when you can't put it in the catch radius of somebody like a Justin Jefferson, Rico, I can't help you. I mean, multiple times these bought and paid for announcers are even like, whoa, just a bit outside. Well, I don't know who that was meant for. He had 75 yards passing into the fourth quarter. And even though the last drive he actually completed 3 forward passes, he still only completed 50% of his Rico, he's bad. He's not easy. And the reason the curve is higher for him, he got dropped into heaven. That's one of the best situations for a quarterback with the best talent, the best QB coach maybe in Kevin O'Connell, and he's woeful. This isn't Cam Ward where he's got homeless people as teammates. So, yeah, I think if JJ doesn't have a seismic turnaround here in what's left of this season, I'm Minnesota. I'm going to go all in on a quarterback. I'm going to bail because I can't waste this roster.
See, Mike, don't let anyone ever tell you you can't see or your eyes are bad. J.J. McCarthy, first 3 quarters, 10 for 22, 74 yards, 2 interceptions. Off target, 32% of his passes.
And off target is off target.
Yes, correct.
All right, one last one.
It's almost like he'd have an advantage if he knew what the other teams were calling.
Can we say that Jamar Chase is going to be in a little bit of trouble?
Yeah, he spit on another man. That is frowned upon in this establishment. That's probably a 2-game suspension, 1 minimum. You can't do it. And I know Jalen Ramsey's a real something. He's a pain in the ass. You can't spit on people.
I guess what the precedent was set at the beginning of the year.
Jalen Carter. Yeah, so it'd be a game. I'd make it 2. I got no tolerance for that. I'd rather you punch the guy than spit on somebody.
Well, the punch, I was livid. I'm like, what are you doing, man? We need you. And
you should have been livid at the tush push where Aaron Rodgers simply doesn't participate and points. Why have Aaron Rodgers in the game if you're running the tush push? He's standing there. He's not the tush or the push. He does nothing. He stands there
Air
and
traffic
goes,
controller.
Yeah. Why not take Rodgers out of the game, put a tight end in the game, and have him be the push?
just take out the tush push in the sentence. Why have Aaron Rodgers out there?
He's your quarterback, David, with a broken hand or wrist or whatever.
Left wrist.
Hand. Doesn't matter. Tape it up.
Okay. You want one more?
Yes.
Okay. Guys.
Jonathan Smith sucks. Yep. All right. That is, can we say that